And even though Kerry are only in the forwards are surviving in limited possession, yet every time they have possession they look very dangerous. They seem to have the legs on the Clare defence.
Break falls down for Maurice Fitzgerald. Not fooling Kieran O'Neill. Gives it back to Jack O'Shea. Ball inside to Timmy Fleming. Judge Ryan trying to keep him out from the danger area. That's going to be a free in for Kerry for a foul by Judge Ryan. Mary's Cahersiveen heavily represented on this Kerry side. One of their stars, Maurice Fitzgerald, puts it over the bar. It's 2 points for Kerry.
Very poor defensive play there by JJ Rowan on fouling Timmy Fleming when he should have been closing him off, and certainly he wasn't in a scoring position at the time. And to give a 14-yard free to Maurice Fitzgerald, I'm afraid you can chalk it up on the board.
Nola Mahoney and Tom Morrissey are going to have a right battle at midfield. It's Timmy Fleming again. Jerry Kelly. And Kelly gets there. Outside him is Jojo. Jojo Roy. Sending it down. Across towards Pádraig Conway. Eamon Breed going down on it. Picking the ball off the ground. A free for Clare. Clare, make no mistake about it, have had the opportunities in the first 11 minutes of this first half to open their account. Jerry Killeen with yet another one of those chances. That goes harmlessly to the left and wide. And really, if Clare are going to make the breakthrough, you have to take your chances, and particularly when you're playing Kerry.
At the moment, Marty, Clare look very, very disappointing. They have failed to take their chances when certainly they've missed at least a goal and 3 points now. And a free from 40 yards out with the wind should be over the bar every day of the week from an inter-county player. Very poor free taking.
Plenty of Kerry men there. Kieran O'Mahony and Billy O'Shea. O'Mahony did well. Billy O'Shea looks dangerous from the very start. Ball up towards Flynn and Stephen Stack. Well dispossessed by Colin Clancy. Martin Flynn is to his left. Colin Clancy with a point. Yes! Clare are on the scoreboard. It may have taken them 12 minutes, but the Curragh Flynn man, who has many critics in the Banner County, he's certainly proving a point. Good score.
Excellent point there by Colin Clancy off the outside of his right foot. Very poor defensive play by Sean Burke, where he waited for the ball to come to you. Unfortunately, the ball never arrived, so you've got to go to it. Perhaps this might settle Clare.
That's exactly what the underdogs needed. Jerry Killeen picking the break up. Seamus Clancy, left corner back, way out of position, giving it back to Jerry Killeen. All into space for Tom Morrissey. The Curragh Clare man looking at the post. Is that the equalizer? It is! Clare and Kerry are level in Park the Gale. The Curragh Clare man registers his first point.
Excellent point there from 30 yards out. I think at the moment I have a very biased commentator here alongside me, and maybe as a very neutral Kerry man, I'll try to provide a balanced viewpoint to the viewers here. If they score a goal, we could be -1 commentator, because I think he's going to jump out of the stand.
And that's the last we'll hear of Pat Spillane in this match. Timmy Fleming gathering the break to Jack O'Shea. Good play as Kerry played the combination style of football. Sean Geaney, Carlo Dwyer in fact it is, giving it outside to Nola Mahoney, and that's a good point for Kerry.
nice move there, good close ball controlled by Carol O'Dwyer and well laid off to Noel O'Mahony, and that's a good point for Kerry.
Well picked up by Liam O'Flaherty, spreading the ball over to this side. Jacko again forming the target. The intention was to find Billy O'Shea. Instead he found Corrigan's Seamus Clancy. Eamon Breen fouling Corey Conway. And quickly taken to Francis McInerney. 2 Magpies out of 3 in this Clare attack. In towards Martin Flynn. That's good play by Clare. Trying to get inside his marker. Stephen Stack, still Flynn, giving it back outside to Noel Roach in a good position. Back to Corey Conway, and the sides are level again. And that's good play by the Banner County.
Good thinking there by Padraig Conway, taking a fast free. Took a lovely fast free into Martin Flynn, off to Noel Roach, and very well supported there, and a lovely point. Clare playing with a little bit more composure now and finding their men better in attack and picking off a couple of nice scores.
Noel O'Mahony using his size to gather it. Well intercepted by Colin Clancy, picked up however by Connie Murphy. Noel O'Mahony again. That's going to be a line ball for Clare.
Poor kick there by Noel O'Mahony, who however in the last couple of minutes has begun to come into the game. Nothing seen yet of young Seamus Minan after a quarter of an hour.
Down towards Noel Roach. Jerry Killeen and Francis McInerney. The break falls for Killeen. Good play by the corner forward. Ball inside to Francis McInerney. Goal on here and takes his point. And Clare are in front for the very first time. It took 16 minutes, but Francis McInerney, the captain, shows the way forward.
It all came from a very poor kick out first from Noel O'Mahony out over the sideline. While it was a very high ball into Clare are quick now and beginning to pick up the breaks, and a lovely score there by Francis McInerney, who certainly is proving one of the best forwards in the country at the moment and giving Anthony Gleeson a little bit of a hard. Okay.
Break falls down for Seamus Clancy. This is Frankie Griffin from Kilrush. Frankie, who loves to come forward, but he came forward without the ball. This is Connie Murphy. Quickly taken outside. Waiting for it is Noel O'Mahony. Under pressure, Jerry Killeen. And Clare are settling and playing with a little bit more composure now. Tom Morrissey dropping it in towards Francis McInerney. McInerney, and superb fielding by Anthony Gleeson. That's a fine catch by the Tralee man. Down towards Seamus Moynihan. Timmy Fleming. Clare will have to watch fouling these Kerry lads when they start these passing movements. Poor ball which Jack O'Shea has to chase, and unable to do so, much to the delight of the people of Clare.
Very poor ball there. Kerry using Jacko as the target man, although Jacko is playing very deep, playing out around the 50-yard line. A very poor kick there. Clare's half back line at the moment are dominating the Kerry half forward line, and this is one of the reasons why Clare are on top.
Ed Maloney, Liam Flaherty bursting his way forward. Ballydonoghue man. Again Jack O'Shea being the target. This time referee claims that he was being held by Jerry Kelly.